Hey, it's Carl Daikeler, CEO of Beachbody. We are here at Beachbody headquarters, and I'm with Superstar Diamond, Julie Schulte, for Superstar Diamond Day. Now, you've been around, you've been a coach for, gosh,
a while.
7 years.
Yeah.
And when you got started, I mean, look, what you've accomplished has been amazing, and it's really been phenomenal. I mean, right now you're on the coach advisory board, you're in the Millionaires Club, you were in the top 10 trip to France, right? You're at the highest rank that can be achieved in any one business center. It's amazing what you've done. Did you project or forecast that this was going to be your experience and accomplishment when you started?
No way. I mean, if you would have told me 5 years ago that I'd be sitting here with you today, I would have laughed. I mean, I became a coach simply to help Stephanie as a favor. I had no intention. In fact, I made her promise that she would never tell anybody because I didn't want to be associated with home business. You know, I had that crazy stigma in my mind. So, no, and I just, finally saw this opportunity for what it was. I saw the other coaches that were succeeding ahead of me, and at one point I decided I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make this a success, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Well, you have one of the fastest growing teams. Team Ignite is expanding as like in the whole network out of 225 something thousand coaches. Like, you're really building momentum here. What is exciting you the most about your team and about the business right now?
Absolutely, it's the successes of the coaches on my team. I mean, it's awesome to be here and to be celebrated by you guys. I mean, it's super flattering and overwhelming and just crazy. But for me, it's not about me. It's the coach stories that are coming from, what started with Stephanie and Robert and now myself, and passing that blessing down. Coaches like Bridget, who is, earning great money enough to pay for her all the household expenses and be home with her 2 small boys and be, absolutely present in everything that's going on with their house and with their children. And then, there's Casey, who is a full-time corporate attorney, and he lost 50 pounds doing P90X and Insanity. Wow. And became a coach. He's doing this part-time along with his, law career. And he just took his family on a 2-week crazy vacation to Italy this summer, paid for by Beachbody. And then, Jessica, she's with me here, and this girl was a waitress when she started. And now she's killing it, earning 5-figure income weekly, and paid off her mortgage, and she's debt-free, and, just the stories like that. There's so many. It's so broad and varied, the different stories, but so exciting.
But there's a broad continuum of stories. I mean, you've got people on the team who I'm sure you're like, oh, I wish they would do it this way, or be a little bit more persistent with it, or have more confidence and try to sell people less and just help people more.
Absolutely.
And you've probably got prospects who are watching this who are thinking, it sounds really cool, I'd love to be sitting in that chair, I'd love to have all that success, but they got to look at it realistically, and it's taken you 7 years to get in this chair, and you've always been at the events. Like, I've seen you everywhere. You're just like this steady performer, and you always have done it the right way. So what do you say to that next Julie Schulte out there who's on the fence, and what advice do you give a prospective coach?
Well, I get it. Like, if you're uneasy, if you're doubtful or skeptical, I get that 100% because I was there too. But I thank God every day, Carl, and I thank you for this opportunity, and I just am thankful that I said yes and that I didn't give up, and it's changed my life so much, and now it's my mission to just pass that blessing on to whoever, as many people as possible that will be willing to receive it. But I feel like so many people are stuck in dead-end jobs that they hate, whether they're high-paying jobs that, or jobs that they're not making any money at, but they're just resigned to the fact that they're stuck. They're going to be in these jobs for the rest of their lives, day in and day out, and it stinks, But this right here, this is real. I mean, I can't believe I'm here, but it's real. I did it just by, consistent effort, day in and day out. This is a true opportunity for you to change your life, for you to do work that's meaningful, to be fulfilled in life and have unlimited income and opportunity.
Well, it's absolutely true. And what I would add, just from my experience and watching how people go through this, if you're thinking about doing it, there should be as much consideration for why not to do it to why to do it. Because the last thing I want is for people to jump in without a clear perspective on what it takes to succeed at anything in life and what you really want out of it. Because if you're going to be what they call a dilettante, let me just dip my toe in, it's probably going to be a meaningless experience and something that could be frustrating for you, frankly. But if you do it in a way that, whether it's to make enough money to pay for your product, so you have this healthiest meal of the day every day and it's paid for because you've signed some other people up, or you want to be a 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure a year earner, whatever that continuum is for you, if you go, okay, I'm going to do what it takes to succeed at the level that I want to succeed, and I'm going to be patient with it. You don't go to college expecting to, first off, pay off your college debt during the 4 years. And you don't go to college thinking that, well, I better be a millionaire on 4 years and 1 day. You go to college thinking, I want to do, if you do it consciously, I want to do the best I can with this education. And I want to be in a position to really create some financial freedom and really contribute something to the world around me. And I hope that's the way you approach this decision, that if you want to contribute something, we're building something really special here. And we're lucky enough to have people like Julie who are helping us build something really special here. And Team Ignite represents the creation of something very special, a real team that's working together to do something really great. The trend of obesity is not going to end itself. It's not going to end itself by government intervention or institutions or health insurance. It's going to happen because people help people succeed where before they failed. And that's what our jobs are. That's, you know, people say, oh, this thing's a pyramid scheme. If it's a pyramid scheme, it's an upside down pyramid, okay? Because I'm a servant CEO at the bottom of this pyramid trying to help people like Julie, and Julie helping the rest of the team succeed up. And if you're willing to be a part of that success, we'd love to have you. And I think Team Ignite is a great team to be a part of, and congratulations on all the success. It's really just remarkable to see.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.